Wait, who's starting?
You're on.
Mr. R wanted us to learn, and I, Sydney,
Hi, Emma.
and her, Naomi, from 3rd grade chemistry, have learned to an A.
And then another A.
And an A level.
The following concepts, chapter 15 through 18 of our chemistry book. This is not an inclusive list, but my selection of concepts from each chapter that I have learned.
So I learned about hydrates. In writing the formula of a hydrate, use the dot to connect the formula of a compound and the number of water molecules per formula unit.
I learned about why all ionic compounds are electrolytes, and they're all electrolytes because they break up into ions as they dissolve in water.
I learned how suspension is different from a solution because particles of a suspension are larger and do not stay suspended indefinitely.
So in chapter 16, it was solutions, I learned about freezing point depression and boiling point elevation. The magnitudes of the freezing point depression and the boiling point elevation of a solution are directly proportional to the mole concentration when the solution is molecular, not ionic.
I learned what factors determine the rate at which a substance dissolves. These factors are temperature, particle size, agitation, and solving.
I learned how to calculate the molarity of a solution and divide the moles of solute by the volume of the solution.
And then in chapter 17, which is thermochemistry, I learned about energy transformations, and heat always flows from a warmer object to a cooler object.
I learned the same thing. You took mine.
Sorry. I learned that the heat capacity of an object depends on both its mass and the chemical composition. Read your 18.
In chapter 18, I learned what 4 factors influence the rate of chemical reaction, and these factors are concentration, temperature, physical state, and dispersion.
I learned about the collision theory, and in chemistry, the rate of chemical change, or the reaction rate, is usually expressed as the amounts of reactant changing per unit time.
I learned the smaller the numerical value of the solubility product constant, the lower the solubility of the compound.
Yay!
And this is what you learned
Yes.
this 5th grading period?
Yeah.
Let's hear it for them.